guys. I've got your back either way. I know it's not fun to watch a rip where you don't get anything, but you don't have to really worry about that here. All replays go to YouTube. If you click my name and you go to the link tree, all YouTube videos the YouTube link is in there, and all the replays go to that. Date of the break attached. It'll start just like this with my hand on this sheet showing you 4/4/25 PYT number 2 of the day. So you'll be able to find it. It is 8:29. One last thing I'll say is thank you so much. There isn't a ton of cards in this. Okay. So with that said, there's going to be somebody that don't get a deed. I got your back. Okay. I got your back. Good luck, everybody. It is rip time. Kimberly, tell them what's up. All right, we're going to do these two little cellos here. They were just a little extra, a little deed. Let's see here. We're going to end that. I'll try and post something tonight if it'll go through. If not, then we'll have to see. We'll have to see, you guys. Good luck. Daniel Jones, Sam Bradford, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Adam Thielen, Nico Collins. We got a green Luke McCaffrey. For the Vikings, Samuel Darnold on the silver mosaic. George Kittle on the epic performers. Brian Thomas Jr. for the Jags on the silver mosaic elevate. Okay. Going to Joe. Jalen Ramsey on the pink, going to 505. Sam Hubbard going to Eric Nett. Tyler Guyton going to Mr. Machado. Latu for the Colts. Tyke Smith. And Tyler Guyton, the kid reporter. And I really just put these in. It was about the hobbies, you guys. I put these in just to try to get a little something. We got a BTJ. We did get that. Oh, and he's on point. Look at him. He destroyed that penny sleeve. That's always a good sign. That means that card is crisp. It's crisp. We're going to put Sam up there too. He's got him a new squad though. We're gonna do illusions next. Sauce, Vinny Testaverde, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs. Hang on, there's another base. Chuba Hubbard. Green Keenan Allen for the Bears. Green epic performers Jalen Hurts going to Kerr Saxon. Demario Davis for the Saints on the silver hollow. Pink Mark Van Egan. Just what Justin was looking for. Greg Dortch for the Cardinals. Rookie Ray Davis for the Bills. Holla at it, Joe. Tip. It's Tip. Silver Tip. Jordan Morgan. Eric All. Kid reporter. Bro, Mr. DuPont, you know how we do. Play it. Bro, I don't know what you got. I know you got a lot. I know you've had a lot going on, but we're gonna have some fun breaks this weekend. I'm really gonna mix it up. Sunday's probably gonna have. Saturday's gonna be good. Don't get me wrong, but Sunday we're gonna pop off. We're popping off on Sunday. So if you just do feel so inclined to see what Primo's doing, to go ahead and take care of these. Oh, I know there's been a lot going on. I know you've had a lot going on. I'm just saying, you know what I mean. Oh, hold on 1 second here. Look what was stuck to Keenan Allen. A little treasure. Silver mosaic Malik Neighbors, just to surprise everybody and Joe. Hi. And Mr. Allen. All right, it's all hobby time now. Like I said, those were just there for a chance. And we got a couple of good ones. Nice little Jalen Hurts, Malik Neighbors. That's not bad. But it's hobby time. Come on down here, Obsidian, before you do something silly. And we're going to get into this illusions. 5 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. He is. He was like, watch this, Primo. Did you know you didn't show a card, mister? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feels like they evenly distributed them in this one. Couple of chunky packs in both rows. Empty box. Illusions! Freedom! Skull Crusher! Stephon Diggs. Travis Etienne Jr. Oh, this is nice. Who's got him? Are you in here, D Street? I don't even know if you're in here. But, holla. This is out of 33. 18 out of 33. Inspirations. John Elway and Bo Nix. Oh, hey, Dylan. Thanks for the advice. Bye-bye. Will Levis out of $3.99 and Lamar Jackson on the amazing. Indeed. Bocephus Nix and John Elway on the inspirations. Holla. He said I should flip these cards for a faster rip. CeeDee Lamb. Braylon Allen. Samuel Laporta. And we got some mischief here. Who's got the Panthers? Porter's got the Panthers, and the Browns are Bethany. So we'll have to do a little something at the end here. Myles Garrett, Julius Peppers, Deja Vu patch. Okay. And a Mystique, Troy Franklin. Not numbered. And we'll take care of that at the end. That's pretty cool. That's 2 of the best. 2 of the best to ever do it. Right there. Kind of similar guys. Myles Garrett's a little bit more beasty than Julius Peppers was, but Julius Peppers was a speed demon. He played basketball for North Carolina. Anthony Richardson. Caleb Williams on the base. How about a Blake Corum on the base? For the Bucks, Baker Mayfield, and that is color match red out of 175. Not bad at all. Jimbo Slice. And a Tua on the Abracadabra out of $3.99 going to $5.05. Yeah, yep. Bro, you saw that, right? You saw that you hit that out of 33, right? I'm just making sure. That had some rookies in it. We like that. Be very careful with these cards, folks. I know I say it a million times, but if you go to take this stuff out of top loaders, like I'm taking care of them instantly. But when they get to you and you're trying to take them out, be careful. And actually, I'll show you your best route is to just kind of try to edge it towards. I got to watch what I'm saying in here. There's people will run with it, but do what you can to get the card towards the top. I'm not going to do it right now, but do what you can to get the card towards the top, and then you'll be able to grab it. Eric, you stop. Will Levis. Kyron Williams. George Kittle. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts, and that is out of $4.99. And a Patrick Mahomes on the Game Magicians, not numbered, but we take every Patty Mahomes. That shows his way to the party, Mr. Berea. Eric, you might have been the only one that got that. I was expecting more turmoil. Gardner Minshew. Joe Burrow. DK Metcalf. For the Niners, Ricky Parasol out of $4.99 and a Jalen McMillan on the Mystique for the Bucks. Okay. Okay. We got something in this pack. Something in this pack. It's too chunky. Quentin Johnston. For the Vikings, J.J. McCarthy. Cooper Kupp. Oh, it's going to be one of those, huh? More mischief. Have I pulled this already? Ricky Parasol and Lad McConkey. So this is Niners. And this is Chargers, which is Coy. We'll take care of this at the end. Illusions is making primo work tonight. And Roman Wilson. Illusions is making primo have to do a little bit more than normal. So we now have 2 duels at the end. We've got 2 duels right here. We'll take care of that at the end. Nice cards, both of them. I hate it because one of you don't get to have it, but we'll make it fair as possible. Y'all don't leave at the end. Anybody that has those teams, do not leave at the end. Danny Dimes. Scary Terry McLaurin. Rome Odunze for the Bears. We've got a Carson Steele, and that is out of $4.99 for the Chiefs. And a Drake May on the Shining Stars. Not numbered, but it is Drake May. And we welcome Drake Mays to the party. Going to 238. Go to sleep, little one. Pop's trying to see deeds now. TJ Watt. Kyle Hamilton. Oh, sorry, Kyle. For the Raiders, Brock Bowers. Ben Sinnott on the patch for the Commanders. And a Brian Thomas Jr. out of $1.99. Looking kind of orangish to me. Going to Joe. Old Sinnott. Mr. DuPont in here laying down. He can't help himself. Machado's going to love seeing that. Cooper, I don't know how much you've missed, bro, but you've gotten an ETN. I think there was a base Caleb, yep, right there. So that you've gotten a Dunze and you've got Caleb. Base. 2 more hobbies after these packs here, Cooper. Baker Mayfield. Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. Xavier Leggetti for the Panthers. Jatavian Sanders out of 99 on the... Oh, it's an auto. For the Panthers, going to Porter. Jatavian Sanders out of 99. And a Mystique Malachi Corley for the Jets. I wasn't expecting I'm used to RPAs. I know it's not always RPAs, but that's just what I'm used to. Yeah. Yep. I don't know how long they haven't been teaching cursive anymore. I don't know the answer to that. We learned it in 3rd grade. We didn't have to continue to use it if we didn't want to, but we had to learn it in 3rd grade. Pretty much. For the most part. All right. James Conner. Najee. Brock Purdy. Ray Davis out of 35. Now that's a little bit nicer. And Luke McCaffrey out of 399. Why couldn't you been Jaden, dog? This is nice. This is nice, Joe. That's a nice Ray Davis right there. 31 out of 35. That's good looking. Brandon, good evening, bud. Stay here for a minute. We're getting ready to open the Inception. It's new. Good luck, everybody. And we'll be doing these this weekend as well. So, problem is getting them next week. They're going to be $7,000 to get. But I intend on doing the entire case this weekend. This is box number 2. There's 6 more of them to go. There's our pack. There's our empty box. They do, Eric. Only plus side is they are way cheaper than an Origins Hobby. A couple $100 less. But it's inching its way up now, so I don't know. Well, they're nice cards, that's why. All it took was for them to be open, and then everybody's like, oh, okay. All right. We start out with a deed for Mr. Esquire. It is a base Brock Bowers. Just good-looking cards in general. We got a redemption. Oh, baby. That can be big. That could be real big. That could be super big. We're going to sit you down. Jermaine Burton for the Bengals out of 99. For the Browns, Ozzie Newsome 2 out of 50. Okay. Keenan McCardell for the Jags out of 99. Freshman initiation patch, 61 out of 99, player worn. And our last one is a John Elway base. But let's see what's going on here. Good luck, everybody. Could be big. Could be real big. Rookie Jumbo Relic autograph. So it's an RPA. Magenta Parallel. I don't know what that's numbered to, but it sounds good. Of Caleb frickin' Williams. Cooper, are you glad? Are you happy now? Your one break of the week? Good job trusting your gut, Cooper. Somebody find out what magenta is number 2 real quick, if they would. Hey, Cooper, you picked the right break, bro. 99. Thanks, Big Mac. Out of 99. Nice, bro. Congrats. We still got an Obsidian to do, so don't you give up yet. Congrats, bro. So when you have one more break to do next week, you know where to look. Congrats, bro. I've got a lot of Bears fans that aren't going to want to hear that was pulled. Eric, I didn't know Jermaine was in there. I imagine you've got more than a couple of him. Oh, he's kind of thick. These cards are thicker. They're thicker. There we go. And let's not forget about John Elway. All right, folks. Box number 5 out of this case of Obsidian. I plan on trying to get through all of that this weekend, too. I don't know if we will or not, but we're going to start with this tomorrow, regardless of what comes out of this box. And there'll be Inception. Actually, I don't know. I might just run this back. It depends on if the shop cooperates. So they're not bad, but I am noticing some of them. This Ozzie Newsome is thinner than the Brock Bowers was, and I don't know if that's intentional because it's out of 50 or what, but the card is thinner than. I don't know how to explain it, bro. That's usually a good thing. Look how thin that pack is. Here we go, folks. We might have something here. Good luck. All right. We started out with a gold Kyle Duggar for the Pats, 6 out of 10. And Jimbo, congratulations, bro. It's a super short print. Michael Penix Jr. on the discount. $55 to get that deed right there. I think they were 75. Y'all just popped off. And that is on the Vitreous for the Falcons. Behind the Vitreous is for the Saints. Going to Mr. AV. I told you it would happen. Kendre Miller on the patch auto out of 99. For the Jags, Christian Kirk on the Seismic auto. It is not numbered, but it is a Jaguar. Eric, how about a Joe Burrow patch on the Magmatic? It's not numbered, but we'll take it. Thanks, Nunya. Oh, we got a Packer here, bro. Edrin Cooper out of 98 out of 99. I probably would have wished it had somebody else. Is he numbered? Yes, he sure is. 67 out of 99. Good catch, Joe. And, oh, hi. It's just Bo Nix 4 out of 10 gold. Whoops. Yeah, we might just run this break right back tomorrow. Yeah, we got it, Big Mac. We got it. So I better see every one of y'all in tomorrow morning's break, okay? Wow. There were 2 golds in that and this. We were due for a box like that. We were due for a box like that. We're not done yet either. Because you know there's probably a color blast in there. And probably another one of those. D Street, you found me at the right time, didn't you, brother? Tell all your friends. Tell everybody in the whole Metro Richmond area that if you're not breaking with Primo, I don't know why you're breaking at all. User, no, the Lions were quiet, bro. But you have one good thing to know, KJ, is that I'm a Lions fan, and that's only going to benefit you. Because I have way too many Lions cards. I wonder what you'll get in the mail. Tell him, Lion Hunter. Oh, no, that's not big enough. I need one more, man. One more. I think this card's just too thick. Oh, here we go. Walter, did you, I know some people aren't going, I know there's just not enough cards for everybody to get it, but that's a good break, folks. I know can't everybody get a piece. Now, we've got cards to take care of over here as well, so let me get all of these out of the way real quick. Let me get all these out of the way. We'll do the patch first. So, Bethany, you still here? And I forgot who else it was. Porter, are you both still here? We'll do that one first. And Niners and Chargers don't leave because you're after that. All right. So Porter, Bethany, who wants to call it? And you know what I'm talking about if you've been in my breaks. I think you should have seen what I mean right now. You guys decide who wants to call it since you're both here. Usually only one person's here, so I don't get to do that. But you're both here. So who would like to call it? And by call it, here, I'll make it a little bit more clear. Who would like to call it? It's that simple. Who would like to call it? Bethany says, Porter, go for it, bro. The pressure's on you, playa. Oh, Porter, you've only got two choices. Walters, no, not really. Nope, no Marvin or anything. Not really. That's you're going to be one of the primo help out candidates, which I fully expect. And if you guys see a break like that, you know I'm already going to take care of you. Cooper, all this stuff will go out on Monday. Everything I do on the weekends goes out on Monday, but I'll send it as priority on Monday. I know I redeemed one too, but a couple of weeks, not Caleb, but what's up, Cameron? Hey, Porter, if you're saying it and it's not letting you, just put H or T. I agree with you, Porter. Going to Bethany. I knew you were going to do that, Porter. Going to Bethany. Thanks, Porter. Now, I don't expect that with this one. Whoa, Big McGilla. All right. Danny and Coy, who wants to call it? I'll let you guys decide. Doesn't matter to me. It's a nice card. Why couldn't they throw a little red deed in there for Parasol? They made Lads nasty. You want to call it? Coy, you good with that? I don't even know. I know Coy's still in the room, but I'm not getting any responses. I did, Stealth. Coy's good with it. Okay. You know the drill, brother. What's it gonna be, Danny? I'll be back on, folks, at 8:30 in the morning. Stop on by, even if that's a little early for you. 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'll be on well past that. Good luck. I don't know, Chuck. Let's see. I think you got it, but I'm going to bring it a little bit closer. Nope, it's not. It's not, brother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's going to the Chads. It's going to Coy. Danny, I'll throw something in there for you. And Aries has already got you a deed. If you didn't see it earlier, you'll see it. Going to you, Coy. Going to you, Coy. All right, let's do a recap. So, Ricky Parasol and Lad McConkey RPA out of 99. Deja Vu Patch going to the Browns. Jalen Hurts, Xavier Leggett, Lamb Jack on the Amazing. I don't think that was numbered. Sam Darnold, Luke McCaffrey, Brian Thomas Jr. on the Elevate. Malik Neighbors, Braylon Allen, Keenan Allen, Ray Davis, Brock Bowers, JJ McCarthy. Appreciate you, Lion Hunter. I'll see. I expect to see you in the morning, anyways. I don't know what you got going on, but I'll see you sometime this weekend, I'm sure. Drake May, Ricky Parasol out of 499. A nice color match. Baker Mayfield, red for the Bucks. Ozzie Newsome out of 50 for the Browns. Not a bad break for you, Bethany. John Elway. Ray Davis out of 35 on the Mystique auto. That's pretty cool. That's nice. Appreciate you, Jimbo. Roma Doomsy. Will Levis out of 399. Jalen McMillan for the Bucks. Jonathan Taylor out of 499. Brian Thomas Jr. on the Mystique, and that is out of 199. Patty Mahomes Game Magicians. Blake Corum for the Rams. Tua, and that is out of 399. Kendre Miller, Matrix Materials Patch Auto out of 99. Edrin Cooper for the Pack on the Rookie Eruption out of, barely see it, out of 99. Christian Kirk Seismic Signatures, not numbered. Michael Penix Jr. on the Vitreous for the Falcons. Inspirations, John Elway and Bo Nix out of 33. 18 out of 33. Joe Burrow, Magmatic Patch out of 99. Fire and Ice Gold, Bo Nix, 4 out of 10. Rookie Jumbo Relic Autograph, Magenta Parallel of Caleb Williams. Adonai Mitchell, 61 out of 99. Kyle Duggar for the Pats, gold out of 10. Jermaine Burton out of 99. Keenan McCardell out of 99. Xavier Worthy. Jatavian Sanders auto out of 99. Caleb Williams base. And Ben Sinnott patch. Wow. Congrats, you guys. I'll see you in the morning. I'll maybe try and get something posted tonight. So if I do, you guys be on the lookout for that, because that'll be your chance to get some of the better squads. Thank you so much, everybody. Looking forward to a little fun tomorrow. Hope I see at least a couple of you in there. Okay? Hope I see a couple of you in there. Jimbo, you have a good night, brother. And I'll see you on the flip side. Thank you so much, everybody. See you in the morning. Bye-bye.